my curtain's trash. Take a look. This is just a regular old curtain, but it's 2025 and it's time to upgrade. It's time to get into the future. And what better way than to get smart curtains? That's right. We're taking the RGB smart house one step further, and we're gonna get some curtains that are blackout, automatic, solar panel powered. I'd like to introduce you to a company called SmartWings. They sent 4 pairs of blinds. They're super easy to install, apparently. We're gonna see about that. Yeah, they're just like those fancy blinds. Have you ever watched that movie, The Holiday? You ever watched the movie The Holiday? And then she got to move into like some rich lady's house for a day or whatever. They like swapped houses with some online site, and she went to the bedroom and she like hit a button and the curtains just went. And just everything was just dark, and she was just like, yo. And that was me. Ever since that movie, all I've thought about is how much I want smart blinds, and SmartWings has come to deliver, so I appreciate it. This is tech, okay? Tech house video, all right? Don't judge me, okay? This is a tech review. Don't get it twisted, all right? So today we're gonna be doing a tech review on these smart blinds. All right, let's just get these unboxed and see what they look like. I think with the solar panel and everything, they were 300 each, and they gave us 4 of them, so do the math on that. Thank you, SmartWings. So whatever you put on the website when you go to fill this out, label the room and then the box will be labeled. That was way easier than trying to figure out which measurement is which, since all my windows are different sizes. Even though they all look like they should be the same size. No. And it's just a solar panel with some sticky stuff. So this goes, I would assume, on the window, and then there's a Type-C, and the Type-C goes into the curtain. We have the remote. It is a 5-channel remote. That's the one I picked out. It's a little cheaper. They also have a 15-channel remote, but I figured we probably didn't need that since we only have 4 curtains, and they give me a remote with each curtain. And then we have the man himself, Mr. SmartWing, in the flesh. One of their product features is that it's easy to install, so I want to see if that's actually true. Okay, well, this is the color we picked. They come in a whole bunch of different colors. We got the beige. You can also pick the ending of it. You can customize each part of it. This should, in theory, be pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, these curtains aren't bad. We've had them for a while, but they're just regular old curtains. They have they have magnets in them, which is annoying because I wanted to keep that away from my PC. And then when the magnets close, you can still see sun through it. Like, what is that? So you actually can't ever like fully block the sun. If you want the curtains to actually be closed, the magnets like won't allow it. It's the worst. Anyways, that's my rant about the curtains. Okay, we just put that bad boy in there. Stick that right there. Try not to be too ugly since it's the front of my house. Hopefully our neighbors don't report us to the HOA for a weird, scary square taped to my window, but it's worth it so I don't have to charge my blinds by USB. Okay, now the only thing left is we have the remote and then we have the blind. So let's just shove this in there. Super easy installation, no problems whatsoever. Just kidding, it was actually pretty hard to get this clipped on, but only because I guess my measurements were wrong. But like the mechanism itself is a really good idea, and it's definitely a nice little quick disconnect, but you definitely have to get your measurements like, man, I must have been like 1/8 of an inch off, and I had to really like, SmartWings didn't need to see that, but don't worry, it's in, it's strong, it's not coming out, it's hooked up in there. All that's left is to plug in, move these screws before I step on them, and plug in this Type-C in here. Okay, let's see if it works though. Oh wait, it's going! I'm rich! I'm rich like Cameron Diaz. Oh, I knew I should have got that. You can also get extra blackout bars for the side. I knew I should have got those. Did I get the measurement right? Oh, dude, my measurements are kind of ass. It's like 1 millimeter too long. Hey, yo, look at how nice though. Like, it does actually fully cover the window. Isn't that sick? Dude, I got a solar panel powered. My wife been complaining to me because she edits in here. She's been complaining to me because she can't open the window because our blacklight desk was 6 feet long and she couldn't reach the window. Well, joke's on me because I had to move both desks out of the way for this video, but that's okay. Because look at this. Oh, boom. Now that I have my remote on my wall, I can just open this whenever I want. And now I have light. Yes. Beautiful. That ain't too bad. You know what you could also do with a solar panel that I didn't because I'm dumb? But you could put it up here and there's enough room that you wouldn't see it when you open the window. I did not do that, but I will do that for the next one. Not bad, dude. Office done. That took about maybe 20 minutes. That's not bad. So we're gonna go ahead, head on into my bedroom and do that one in there because that's also a single window by itself. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a second in my bedroom. Okay, we're in our bedroom. Hello, it's me, we're back. So we're gonna take this off and then this off, and then we're gonna hope that this one fits, because the thing about it that I didn't realize is that we took the measurements from the middle of the window, and I didn't realize that the top of the window and the middle of the window could maybe be different widths. I did not consider that. So again, we're gonna hope for the best here when it comes to fit, but so far it's been pretty easy. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, we could probably time lapse this part real quick. I'll just take all this stuff down. Okay, so just like before, I'm just gonna grab the mounts that are on top right here. Just push it in and pull up, and I'm gonna attach these. Solar panel. This time we'll do it correctly. That way only our neighbors see it and we don't have to see it. You just put that way up there in the corner, all the way as far as you can go. Last but not least, hang the curtain. Push the front in. Here's the little... That's it, she's in. Okay, so let's just plug it in. There's a little Type-C port just way up here. You'll see it. You can have your motor power on the right or the left side, whatever you want. And you can also connect this. There's an app to control this too. You can connect it to like Google Home and stuff. So if you want to use like voice commands and say, yo, Google, close my window, bruh. We don't use Google Home or anything like that, but you can voice command your curtains closed. Okay, so solar panel up, it's plugged in. We have to hold this motor button down till it jogs once, which just means going back and forth once. There it is. And now it's ready, but they do indeed include battery. Ready for final reveal. I hooked up the hook to the wall over there by the light switch so we can hang this up later, but it should just work now. We sent them the exact heights with the length included, so that's why when we closed the one in the office, it stopped right at the end of the windowsill because they set the length for it. But they also give you instructions for how to change it in case you get it wrong or whatever. You can adjust it like kind of like a garage door, if you've ever adjusted a garage door. But let's go ahead and hit down. Bye-bye, Mr. Spider. Bye-bye, Teddy. She's going, man. It's not plugged in or charged. It's literally already running off the solar power. That was quick. Does it just actively power it? Yeah, see, this is why I'm glad that we did the inside mount too, because the outside it wouldn't fit this nice. But look at this, it's like perfect. It's in the window. So bedroom complete. Now let's move on to the living room. I'll see you there. In a second. I'll see you in the living room as soon as this is finished. Okay, hello, it's me. I'm in my living room now. As you can see, it's kind of dark in here overall. My dog, hello, how are you? You my good boy? Hey, good boy. Now that you've seen the dog, time to buy a curtain. I'm just kidding. We have two curtain here. They are blackout curtain already, but they let in a bit of light. These bad boys, they're coming down. But let's go ahead and quit yapping about it and just take this one, probably this one down first. Let's do it. Time lapse time. All right, so we got the blinds all taken down, the old ones, the curtains and the blinds, and a nice empty slate. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox these bad boys. Hopefully they fit, because the bedroom is way easier than the office. And that's kind of up to us, because it was really my fault for not taking the, but I think we did do the measurements at the top for the living room. Let's hope for the best. So let's get it open. Okay, top right corner, right on top of the spider web. I'm not cleaning that. Yeah, that's on there. Nice, dude. Boom, done. One window finished. All right. Does that count as being done? I'll plug the Type-C in too. Hey man, but that's not bad, dude. Look at that. That was pretty quick, to be honest. It was like 2 minutes. That's not bad. Let's just, shall we? Did I get all the foam out of this one? And that's curtain number 2. And this one was also a pretty good height. Wow. Would you look at that? Living room complete. I feel like I'm living in a car now, but like a fancy one, or like an RV. Is that worse? No. I like it, is what I'm saying. It's convenient, like an automatic window rolling up and down, you know? That's pretty much it. That's all the curtains in my house. I have 4 windows, and that is all. I want to take you into my room real quick. I'll show you a quick tip on filling those holes in case you're interested in that. So I'll see you there in a second. Let's say you had a curtain hook here. Like I had a curtain hook here. In this hole, there's a hole in the wall. I unscrewed it with the drill. And then I put my curtains inside the window. And now, big hole. In case you're wondering, a cheap way to fix that, if you have some touch-up paint, is you can grab some of this stuff. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just use this, and I thought maybe you guys would like to know about it. I just grab like a little scraper, just some of this pink stuff, and I just put it on the corner and just like get it up in there and then spread it around. And then this will turn white pretty quick, and then it'll harden, and then you can just sand it. And then if you have paint, then you just paint over it, and it's like the hole is never there. Okay, so that was SmartWings. I really enjoy these blinds. I like how easy it was to just install them, put them in. This one was a little hard because I messed up. So when you go, if you get these and you go to measure them, make sure to measure the top of your window, because who knows who built your house? Let's be honest, it could be anybody. So definitely measure up here, this space right here, not in the middle like I did. Take the time and just take your curtain off or whatever and just really get that measurement like perfect, because you can get it to like within 1/8 of an inch on their website, because they'll ask for the width and then how long you want it to go down. And then, like I said, you can get little blackout bars to like really fully black everything out, because you could see that there was a little bit of light coming in from the left and the right, but like nothing coming through the curtain itself. So it was super blackout. Super easy to put on like that. Quick release hook that you just kind of put it on and take it off. Okay, so right now SmartWing has a Black Friday discount for up to 15% off. If you're still watching this, not like a year from now, they have 15% off, up to 15% off discount. And from November 10th to December 2nd, they're also giving away to 10 lucky customers. They get their order for free. So might as well try it out, see what you get. Maybe you'll end up with a free order. You never know. All right, that's pretty much all I got for SmartWing. I really did enjoy it, not just as like a YouTube video, but as somebody that just kind of needed new curtains. It's a really nice upgrade, and I really enjoy it. Like, just personally, it just makes me feel really fancy, and I don't know. There's something about it that just feels right, you know? Like, why shouldn't we upgrade our curtains? You know, it's 2025. Why can't I have a button that just raises my curtains? Why can't I just say curtain up and curtain go up? You know, it's 2025. So I really enjoy the upgrade, just like personally. So I really appreciate you guys. Thanks SmartWing, and thank you guys for watching this. Definitely totally a tech review. See you guys in the next tech review. Noodle Nick out. Thanks for watching my tech house upgrade episode 67. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Buy it. Make sure to buy. Click link in description and check it out for yourself. Maybe, you never know, maybe you get free order, 15% off maybe. Okay, bye.